Hello there, y'all, and welcome back to Fennec Fables. Rain Grim here, and I am so glad to announce that the YouTube channel contest has finally closed. Not gonna lie, it was so much fun, but man, it was so hard for me to be able to just keep announcing that the contest was going. It made me feel like I was really bothering folks, but I got so many wonderful art entries and lots of really cool people submitted themselves for the giveaway. So without any further ado, I'm going to transfer off to a recording I did of the giveaway spin wheel. This was everybody's name entered into the wheel and done randomly. I have not affected this anyway, so let's just jump over to that. Okay, y'all, and without any further ado, it is time to see who is the winner of the Fennec Fables giveaway contest. Starting in 1, 2, 3. And with that, we have our winner. Garland, congratulations. Thank you so much for submitting yourself to the contest, and I'll making sure I send that out to you as soon as possible. Thank you so much. And congratulations to Garland. Thank you so much for submitting your name. I'm going to make sure I get that out to you as soon as possible. For those that didn't win, don't fear. I'm hopefully going to be doing another contest just like this when I get to 500 subscribers. So if you can, tell your friends and family about it, share the channel around. I really would love to be able to do this again for the future. And the sooner I get to 500 subscribers, the sooner we get to do it again. Next up, we're going to be transferring over to the art contest. We got a couple of really cool art entries, and I can't wait to talk about those. So the first submission we have, and I'm going to specify that these are in no specific order. I only got a couple, so I'm saving the runner-up and the winner for the very end, but there is no specific order for everybody else. First, we have an enter from Kai. He submitted this gorgeous entry, and I have to say, I've never looked better. I wish I could pull shorts off like that, and it is definitely a very magical story time. Thank you so much for submitting this, Kai. I'm going to have their Twitter handle down below if you want to check out their work. They were really sweet. They're actually part of my Discord, and I enjoy chatting with them. Next up, we have a submission by the Lands of Adversity by Jack. They submitted this piece of work right here. Honestly, I love watercolors, so this was something I really was happy to see submitted. I know it's not actually watercolor, but I just love that style. I especially love the details they did with the tail and the books. Like, come on, tell me that isn't gorgeous. It definitely has that feel of like a Chinese watercolor painting. And so, for the first runner-up, we have Hayes. She specified that she didn't want any social media displayed, so I'm going to respect their wishes on that one. But, come on guys, this is so cool. Apparently, they actually specified that this is actually something from their own current campaign, and I do want to read the little blurb they gave for me. They actually titled this piece, Trickster Changing the Story. Their little blurb was, the nine-tailed fox depicted as the most eastern region as a trickster spirit. Yet we look to their beauty and are entranced with their presence. The idea of a trickster is playing pranks, but in another way, redefining destiny. This is what this art piece conveys, that the trickster fox is rewriting destiny. And I honestly think that's a really cool idea. I might have to use something like that in a future campaign of mine, which actually is something important to bring up because we have our final art entry, who was submitted by Tet. He submitted this piece here, and I'm not going to lie, this had my mind abuzz with some really cool ideas for a campaign involving jumping from story to story. I know that's a cliche, but it's a cliche for a reason. And I have to say, I really loved all the work they put onto all these pages coming down from the sky. It really makes you wonder what's exactly happening in this moment. So Tet, thank you so much for submitting this. Again, I'm going to make sure that their social media is both on screen and down in the description. If you can check that out and give them a look, I really would appreciate it. Thank you so much to everybody that submitted their artwork to me. I am so grateful that you were able to do this. Keep your eyes out on the channel for the future. If you can, share this with your friends and family. I know I'm saying that a couple times, but it really does help the channel grow when we have people organically suggesting it to folks. Thank you so much for doing this. I was so happy to do this contest, and I can't wait to send out those prizes to you guys. Without further ado, just a huge heartfelt thanks from me, Rain, from the channel, because without you guys, the channel wouldn't exist. I wouldn't have anybody to talk to, and that's what it really feels like when I do these videos. Just me talking about ideas I think that are cool, like I was sitting at the bar chatting with a patron. Thank you so much for listening, guys. Thank you so much for submitting your works, and until next time, tell better tales. Bye.